honestly, today's the day. July 28th, you and me, Spears. You know, Jay Moore taught me a lesson. Beat me up a little bit, roughed me up to teach me something. You know what he taught me? He taught me that I can be the best in this area. And the only way to do it is to go through you. I know you made it to the promised land. You were there for, what, a sip of coffee? When I get up there, when I get to the top of the promised land, I'm not going anywhere. And just like tonight, I'm gonna plow right through you like an unmanned locomotive to the top. What do you think about that, Spears? So be scared, be ready, and tonight, let's fight.
Marc Krieger, first things first, okay, yes, you were right, I was in WWE, maybe not for that long, I get it, but a quick question to you while you're watching this right now, how many contracts have you signed? But I can tell that your head is not exactly where it should be, and I don't really blame you, I blame the guy that stands beside you, Jay Moore. For the life of me, I can't understand why you're with that guy. Krieger, I've seen you work, I've seen you wrestle, and I've heard good things about you. You have talent, you have charisma, you just have to believe in yourself. Why you're letting a leech like Jay Moore drag you all around Crossfire Wrestling, thinking that his stable is a gift to you, I can't even put it into words, I can't fathom it. Believe in yourself, you're gonna need to. I'm pretty confident. This is my hometown, I'm bringing everything I got. Believe me, you will need everything and then some against Shawn Spears. I like my coffee double, by the way. See ya.
The sausage. Introducing first, from St. Catharines, Ontario, weighing at 228 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Well, Frank, Shawn Spears.
Another St. Catharines boy coming out here.
Here at Crossfire, bring the heat too. Infamous Jay Moore here with Frank Newman calling the action. Shawn Spears recently be re-signed with the WWE.
And here he comes.
Yeah, second appearance here at Crossfire, and quite frankly, his last appearance here because he will be going to the WWE. He's down in Orlando coming up in September.
So we should see some good action out of Spears tonight.
Shawn Spears against Marc Krieger tonight.
Marc Krieger, former Crossfire champion.
That's right, dropping into Sick Rick Matrix. Rather disappointing. We see Spears in his hometown. Everybody wants pictures. Everybody loves Shawn Spears.
Fans are definitely like
I don't know. It makes me jealous, man. This is my hometown. Spears can't share that spotlight with me, you know?
Yeah, maybe you guys will have to duke it out someday for the number one attraction from St. Catharines.
I would love nothing more than to slap him right across his face.
Marc Krieger claiming he's from anywhere but Canada.
Well, he's not from Canada, Frank.
Well, maybe he should be. Canada's a great place to be.
We see Krieger. Somewhat of a disappointment over the past couple months here. At Crossfire, losing the heavyweight championship, embarrassing the infamous Five, embarrassing myself.
But Jay, you know, in this sport, there's wins and losses. It's just you can't always win.
Hey, I like to line myself with winners, and Krieger trying to prove something to me. He's going to take out Spears
This could be a hard battle.
in order to keep his position with the infamous 5. But he's really got to step up his game. This is Shawn Spears, let's face it. As much as I don't like Spears, he's one of the great ones here in Ontario. He's actually one of the great ones all over the world. I mean, you just don't walk into the WWE for nothing.
Exactly. So your man, he's really got he's got to pour it on and kick it into high gear tonight.
Well, let's face it, Marc Krieger was at top of his game for all of last year, as he was a heavyweight champion here at Crossfire, making many Ring of Honor days. He's been touring all over the United States, all over Canada. You know, but he's met his match here against Spears. Let's see what he can do.
Spears seems to take the commanding lead right off the bell.
Spears locking Krieger up here in an armbar. Spears looking in better shape than I've ever seen him.
Yeah, he's looking a lot better built than the last trip to Crossfire.
Well, he's never been in bad shape, I'll say that. When Spears comes ready, like he says, he's here. This is his hometown. He brings it. He brings it every time he's at any show. Right back to that armbar.
Got your man almost in the middle of the ring.
He's not my man, I'll tell you that. Marc Krieger, he's got a lot to prove here, and he's not faring too well right off the bat. He can't even get up on his own 2 feet. Stuck down in the corner there.
Well, maybe Spears is a little too much for him off the start here. I see you giving some encouragement to your man there.
Well, I have to. I have to get his head in the game here. He's not thinking straight. Shawn Spears will outsmart you every step of the way.
Lock up in the center again,
And that's what I do. You see, I send him back in there. I get some aggression behind him. Lock it up, Krieger. Cinch it in.
he's got Spears in the middle of the ring, which is where you want him.
Spears having trouble getting out of it, trying to make it to the ropes, can't quite get there. Wearing Spears down here. This is what you got to do against a guy like Shawn Spears. Whoa. Oh!
Spears gives him a big drop kick to the back of the head.
Sending Krieger out again. And this is what Krieger's got to watch. You got to have eyes in the back of your head when you're facing a guy like Shawn Spears.
I guess that's where the WWE experience comes in handy for Shawn Spears.
Well, Shawn Spears has been all over the world, did a tour of Japan, been trained by Showtime Eric Young.
So he has the eyes in the back of his head.
Been in the business 10 years or more. Definitely have more experience than what Krieger does. Which weighs into Spears' advantage here in this match. Oh! Krieger catching him with an elbow and a right hand. Second elbow.
And a slap to the chest. His gut doesn't seem to have any effect on Spears.
That's a thick chest that Spears has. Here comes Spears, turning it around. Oh! Laying it in.
Big chop to the chest. And another. Taking him corner to corner.
Krieger down on the mat here. Spears picking him up. What Spears got in store? Over the top rope, yes!
And out to the floor he goes.
He's embarrassing, Frank. Krieger's embarrassing me here. That's the problem.
Well, I can see your type of encouragement maybe is questionable and doesn't work so well on.
And look at Spears coming after me. What's his problem? Spears has no business getting in my face. He has no business being in my business. I told him before. Spears setting Krieger up to on the rail there. Oh!
Another chop.
I don't know where the referee is here. coming around the corner. He should be counting out here.
Poke to the eyes.
Unbelievable.
I would have expected that from Krieger, not Spears.
Look at Spears taking a drink of water. Oh, I hate that. I hate when he does that.
Giving you a little bit of a cool down.
Who the hell does he think he is? Oh!
It looks like you got a little bit of revenge on him there.
Well, caught off camera there, but I'll tell you exactly what I did. I shoved him right in that steel post. Try to embarrass me like that. I'll spin it around on you, Spears.
Spears back in the ring.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt. He's really hurt. Krieger dropping the elbow. Spears trying to shove him off. Spears is hurt, man.
Trying to get away from your man, but doesn't seem to be getting too far away from him.
Well, Krieger's got to take advantage here. Krieger's got to take advantage of Spears being hurt. Take him down and go for a cover. Krieger, oh!
Back body drop, which seems to have taken the wind out of him for a 2 count.
I don't even know if he got a 2 count there, Frank. Looked like a 1 to me.
We'll call it a 1.5.
Can't believe Spears kicked out of that. Krieger going up to the top. I don't know what he's got in store here. An elbow, maybe? Yes, drops the elbow and misses. Spears.
Nobody there.
Spears knows where he's at anyway. He's able to move out of that elbow. Spears picking him up. Death Valley Driver, signature move. Shawn Spears.
Krieger gets under. Oh, kick to the back of the head.
Oh, look at that. German suplex. Spears is down.
2 count.
Come on, Krieger.
You made a comment about the ref's count earlier. Is that count good enough for you?
Well, no, it was only a 2 count. Krieger's got to wear down Spears. He's got to take this home. There's no time for a long wrestling match with Shawn Spears. The longer it goes, the more it goes to Spears' advantage. I mean, this guy's conditioned. He's ready to go at all times.
Krieger seems to have the upper hand right this minute.
Wearing Spears down. Spears has got nowhere to go here. Trying to break the hold. I don't know if that's going to work.
He's fading.
Spears is right down. He's right out of it.
The referee, he's right in there checking on things.
Spears has got to give up here. He's got to give up. Come on, Krieger. Cinch it in.
Trying to put him to sleep here.
Spears is out. Look at him. Got him in a sleeper at this point. Referee finally checking the arm of Spears. Whoa.
He's still got a little bit left in him here.
Can he get out of it? Trying to get to his feet here. Shawn Spears.
He's up.
Oh, going for the elbow. Krieger locks it in still.
There's the break.
Here comes Spears. Whoa. We got a roll up. Spears gets out of it. Oh, DDT. Marc Krieger knew right where he was.
Another 2 count.
Shawn Spears in trouble here tonight.
I think Krieger's got to get in there and keep working this.
Well, Krieger out telling me he's going to finish Spears off right here. I'd like to see him get the job done. Take this one home. Oh!
Big kick to the chin.
From out of nowhere. Shawn Spears' signature super kick.
Looked like he was laying and waiting just for the right time.
Krieger is finished. Spears seeing what he's got left in the tank here.
Krieger looks Reverse atomic drop and another. Oh, stomp to the face.
Spears coming in. What's this? Get out of there, Krieger.
Oh, elbow to the face. That'll stop that move. in a
Nicely
hurry.
done. Krieger catching him with an elbow. Spears catches him though. Spine buster.
Spears is stalking him here.
Setting him up. Spears wants to take this one home. Finish it off.
Krieger doesn't even look like he knows what city he's in.
Setting him up for the Death Valley driver.
Lets him go.
Oh.
Oh, big suplex.
Come on, Krieger. Finish it here. There you go. I'm telling him, get this job done.
You said finish it off.
I want to see Spears out of the business for good. I don't want to see this guy going to the WWE. This guy's been an embarrassment to me for years. He's made a fool out of me. Use the stool, Krieger.
Apparently he just doesn't want to use that stool, and
Oh, no, 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 no.
that is the beginning of the end, and it's done. 3 count right in the middle of the ring.
Unbelievable. Mr. WWE, Shawn Spears picking up the victory here. Bring the heat to a Crossfire. And this is rather disappointing. Marc Krieger has embarrassed me again, Frank.
Well, did he embarrass you? Like, you know, your encouragement out there is a little odd.
I left him simple instructions. Look at Spears. I don't know what his problem is with me. Wanting me to get in the ring. I don't think so, buddy.
Well, he'll just come out and get you.
What's he want with me, man? What's he want with me?
I think he just wants to have a little talk with you.
I want nothing to do with it. It's none of his business. Referee Jim Eddington James, get in there. Shawn Spears, all right, you got the win. You got the win. Look at Krieger.
He doesn't know what city
He's a
in,
joke.
what planet
This
he's
guy's
in.
a joke, Marc Krieger.
He's a joke. He was another one of your champions. Well, he's taking a beating at the hands of Jay Moore.
Good. He's finished. I never want to see him in Crossfire again, I'll tell you that. I can't believe that I had this guy for a year. And he can't even do business with me. Wow.
Looks like he has something to say, though.
Well, he has no business putting his hands on me, that's it. Tomer Shalom has entered the building. The rabbi is here.
Your flunkies come out to save you.
Flunkies? How dare you?
You even brought your own rabbi to the
I have
to the
my own
party?
rabbi, yes. This is the end of Marc Krieger right here. Just like what I did with the Hollywood Hunks. Just like what I did with Custom and Stunner. You don't embarrass the Infamous 5. You don't embarrass Jay Moore. You'll never see this guy with a championship again. You'll never see this guy in Crossfire again.
I notice it takes Spears, Tomer, and a manager to take him down.
He's done. He's done, Frank. Like it or not, Marc Krieger is done.
It looks like he's clearly out now.
You don't like it. The crowd here doesn't like it.
The crowd hates it.
But this is business.
We can hear your fans out there.
The Infamous 5 is stronger. The Infamous 5 is better. We do business at Crossfire, not Marc Krieger. Say goodnight to Marc Krieger.
Sounds like he still has his fan base.
Well, they could chant for Krieger all they want. Just another loser, just like they are. Krieger getting held back here by a ring announcer, Mark Chofee. He can't even stand up.
Yeah, he's wobbling. Let's hope he doesn't have to walk back home to the United States.